Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel, Money Making Monday. Let's get started. You asked and I'm giving you. Many of you wanted to know about transcription work and all about it, so let me get started and tell you. Personally, I've never done that kind of work before. So I reached out to one of my mystery shoppers who does this kind of work, and her mother also does it, because you can read on things. For example, I can go research work at home stuff and share that information with you. But I don't feel it's as good as either if I have done it or if I've actually interviewed somebody that does this type of work, so I can give you the real scoop about it. So I want to tell you everything I know about transcription work. Number one, there are companies out there that may not be legit. This particular mystery shopper told me the two companies that she works with is GoTranscript.com, and I'll link them below, and Transitions for You. Or Transcriptions for You. I will put down the link in the description below so you can check them out. The big thing that she said is some people it comes easier to than others. This isn't a good fit for everybody because there are certain skills that you will need. It wouldn't be a good fit for me because you really have to pay attention to detail, not get distracted easily, and work in a quiet environment. So she said that it's like learning a different language, and there's different styles of transcription work. For example, if you hear somebody talking and you had to transcribe what I'm saying, if I say you would have to write but some different styles out there, you don't write that. So each one is done a little bit differently. There are different styles. And in order to be good at this, the training can be grueling. It can take a long time to be trained. I asked her if it was free or you have to pay to be trained. She said you do not have to pay to be trained. You just have to have a lot of patience and a lot of time. There's a real learning curve. And after doing the training, they give you tests to see how you do, to see if you're going to be a good fit. So you might have 50 people that go through the training and maybe only 10 want to continue with it, have the patience and feel like it's worthwhile. Some companies pay by word, some companies pay by hour. I said, well, how much can you make? And she said, that just depends. She said, at the beginning, it doesn't seem like you're making very much because you're on a learning curve. And I know I've spoken to you guys about that before. Any work-at-home job, you have to think, if you want to do a side gig, you have to think to yourself, how much extra time do I have? Do I have time for a learning curve? Do I have time and the patience to learn something new that I feel will be worthwhile? If you don't, you may want to pick something that's a little faster way of making money. This is not a fast way to make money. She also said that when you go online, there is competition out there, so someone may have grabbed a job that you may want. So you have to be kind of aware because they post the jobs and then you grab them. There is enough work for everybody, but more than one person wants that job. So you do have to watch out. But she said it's very worth doing. It just takes time to learn the skill, but once you learn it, it can be really profitable. So you have to learn it and do the testing, and like I said, to be patient with it. The other thing she mentioned is you don't use a mouse. I thought, what do you mean? She said you use a pedal. I guess it's like a sewing kit. Some of these companies, I don't know if you purchase it or if they provide it for you, but you use it with your foot like you're driving a car, and it's supposed to help you do your transcription work faster. Each company does things a little bit differently. So this is something, and some, like I said, you get paid by hour, some you get paid by word. This is everything she told me about transcription work. I'm going to link a couple companies below. This may be a good fit for you if you feel like you have an eye for detail, you have the patience to learn something new, and you enjoy typing, you enjoy listening, and you think you would like this kind of work. You can always read up on more of this, check out the websites and see if it's something that's a good fit for you. Let me know if any of you enjoy this kind of work. Have any of you done transcription work, and are you a fast typist? I'd love to hear in comments below. Before letting you go, I'm doing a shout out to a work-at-home website. It's somebody, her name is Bethany, and I knew her 10 years ago. She's written some books on mystery shopping and scams. Very nice lady, and her website, or her YouTube channel is called work-at-home facts. And you can ask her any question you want. I'll link it below. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.